Now, back to the interview from a few minutes ago with Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. The best of the morning X.
99X.
The fight doctor is here.
Dr. Ferdie Pacheco. This guy's got some buttons on him, and they can be pushed.
But do you own the George Foreman lean, mean grilling machine?
I don't like George Foreman.
You don't like George Foreman?
Don't not like George.
Because he opened the door to all of these stumble bumps to come out and fight again.
But nobody can beat him.
Of course they can beat him. He never fights anybody.
Well, there's
Lee,
nobody.
wake up. There's nobody fighting him. Wake up.
But there's
Is
nobody.
there anybody in there?
There's no fight doctor.
I mean, he's fighting nobody.
Fight doctor. There's.
Wake up.
I am.
I mean, when guys
What are you
beat him, they fix the fight and give it to him.
You and me
Stewart
right now,
beat him.
Ferdie. Let's go outside, toe to toe.
right.
Let's get down to business.
Ferdie, we love you. We love having you on. Thanks for
being
coming.
here, and thank you for taking
Dr.
me kidding.
Ferdie-
This is kidding, folks. For you guys who are listening, this is kidding. I love to be here. This is great.
He's Dr. Ferdie Pacheco. You know what?
Love this guy.
I love this guy.
Red carpet anytime you want to come. Dr. Ferdie
Anytime.
Pacheco, the fight doctor, thank you. We've had the last 15 minutes of just hysterical laughing with the fight doctor, but he won't go back on with us. Get that bitch back in here.
Come on. Sit down. What are you doing? You don't have to do
Come on,
anything today.
Ferdie.
What?
I mean, he keeps interrupting my stories with his radio bullshit.
No, Ferdie, come here. You're on the air. Ferdie, come here.
I've got this bitch of a novel going.
Ferdie, sit down. You're not going anywhere. You got.
Ferdie,
come
we're
on,
trying
you're
to
not
work.
going-
We got a few more. Are we on the air?
Yeah, we're on the air.
People
Ferdie,
really listen to this show, or is this just go
Like
out to the
8,
drive-in?
7 or 8.
We have 8 people.
I saw 3 guys on the street corner with a miniature radio, and they weren't listening to your show. They were listening to
Probably not.
something else.
Ferdie,
I'm very disappointed in that.
Which one thing was I was going to ask you first? We asked if there were any gay fighters. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
You guys are going to get into that.
We won't get into
we're
that.
not going to get into that.
But we'll say there's very well no one who is bi, and we'll just say that.
Well, yeah, there are. And everything. There's some in football. There's some wide receivers in football.
There's some wide receivers.
One
Okay.
was engaged to a here's your
Okay.
here's your if anybody guesses this, give them a bottle of something with you.
Okay.
There was a champion, a boxing champion, very good looking, who when he won the championship wanted to announce that he was engaged to be married to a defensive cornerback of the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh,
Now,
Ferdie
you guys,
Pacheco.
that he wanted to do on air, and we had to talk him out of that.
When
We
was
said,
this?
This was about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe
a
6 years ago.
good-looking champion. In what weight
Wait,
class?
we're not going to narrow it down that much. We'll get sued for libel. I'm just telling you, those things occur, and you sit down and you say, you know, it's just not a good thing to do on a radio show, but you can announce it on this show, for example, because you guys are sleazy. You do anything you want to. You got people talking about sex. Have you ever, well, you wouldn't know.
What?
Had you ever in your life thought you'd get to the point where women would admit what they admit now freely
It's unbelievable.
and gladly?
The hell's the
It's
world?
only on our show.
That's right.
No, it's not. It's in the world.
Hey,
it's a strange thing.
Okay, let
Truly
me
it
ask
is.
you this. Ferdie, you're a good-looking guy. You got a high-profile job, make a good living. Do you have... And the fight game attracts women. Women love boxing.
Huge amount of women.
Do you have... You must have groupie. You must have girls who will slip
Not
you a
at
phone
all.
number
I
to
have
fight. Come on.
Let me tell you something. I have a stunningly good-looking wife.
I'm sure you do. But
And I take her with me everywhere to protect myself from any thought that
billion-
anybody is around me.
Not
Let me
s-
tell you, I take her and I stand her there and I say, see this hugely good-looking girl? That's my wife. Nobody can top this, and I'm not looking for anybody. And that's the way I go through life. I had my share from the time I was about 12 until I married this girl at 40. I was one of those nutty people that thought I could get to every good-looking girl I saw. It wasn't one of my prideful times, but I sure had a good time. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I love beautiful women. I think their company is wonderful. I think as an artist, I appreciate their body. As a human being, I appreciate what happens after I appreciate their body. And
see,
all
that's
I
the thing.
can tell you
This guy's
is
got-
there's nothing wrong with it, but once in a while you got to get smart and grow up and find one good woman and stick to her.
So your
See-
days with Ali, you were tramping around.
In the days with Ali, they were coming through the windows because
Yeah,
they
I
were
bet
in,
they
in
were.
the hallways.
Must have been unbelievable.
But they were all looking for Ali, unfortunately.
and this was before he was Muhammad Ali. This
No,
was
he
during
was
the
always
Cash-in-
he was always good. I mean, he was but why? You know, this is an odd thing. While he was Cassius Clay, he was really very innocent, almost childlike in his innocence, and he was celibate. I mean, he was. I can't tell you the dedication he had to become the heavyweight champion of the world. You wouldn't believe it.
Well,
If
you
I
have
sit,
to.
But I mean, here's this gorgeous guy. I mean, you just couldn't get better looking than this guy. Let me tell you, you couldn't get better looking than him.
Right.
In one of the trashiest hotels in Miami, because Angelo didn't know where to put him. He put him in the Mary Elizabeth, which was a joint for nothing but hookers and pimps and things. Everybody hitting on this guy. Everybody. He went serenely by everybody until he convinced everybody that no, what he was doing was fighting for the heavyweight championship of the world. After that, he'd worry about all these other things that come along with it. Would not accept anything to drink, would not accept. And finally, the ghetto, oddly enough and uncharacteristically enough, fell in love with him, and everybody began to protect him.
What was the biggest purse he ever fought for?
The biggest thing he got was the Holmes fight, which was $9 or $10 million.
Is he a wealthy man now?
No, he
Ali's
gave,
not?
No,
I'll bet he's not.
He's not wealthy. He's comfortable. He'll never. I mean, I'll tell you this. And we'll end the story. There's a sheik in Arabia that pays him $1 million a year to come and spend Ramadan, which is their holy week, or 6 weeks or 4 weeks with him. It's something he likes to do. He is deeply religious. He likes to do that, and they pay him $1 million to do it forever, as long as he wants to come. He'll never have anything to worry about. He is working day and night because he likes to work day and night. He likes to get up and go on a plane. He likes to be seen. He genuinely loves people. He's maybe the best human being I ever met. I saw him take. You remember there was a guy for 15 minutes was famous with all the gold chains, Mr. T.
Oh, yeah,
Mr.
sure.
T? We're sitting,
Terrence,
don't even tell me his name. He used to carry our luggage.
What don't you like Mr. T for? What's your problem with him?
He used to carry our luggage, and he turned into Mr. Superstar. And I'm going to tell you a story now. I'll explain exactly what I don't like.
This interview isn't over. More after a quick break. You can also find it and more on the Morning X with Barnes and Leslie podcast. You're inside the best of the Morning X.
YouTube personality Benny Johnson has cracked the code on a new era of newsmaking.
And we have some major members of the White House team that will be joining the program. I know it makes you uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable. But ladies and gentlemen, sometimes you just gotta dive right in and say, well.
It's a new cultural landscape.
This is the proper messaging. Thank you. Let's rock and roll.
The Benny Show. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.